check it.
That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Sugar level, check it.
Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye my pimp. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Na fesika komo abusuya for Ghana fa na nyina. Tap send. Papa no.
Emre tudo nani etena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo o so to mfa sika swane ne mpatamu anase achi mota la pass ekosi nsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anase ade bia wo pebia. So ukoton kwa dia enye bebia wo se wutu wa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Are you an artist finding difficulties shooting your music videos due to financial situations, poor directing, or poor visuals? Then worry no more, because Kojokin Production, in collaboration with Flex Entertainment, are here to save your situation with a soft promotion package. From now till December, get a powerful top-class quality visuals to your music videos at a cool 2,000 Ghana cedis, and the most interesting parties at your own choice of location. Won't pay way, now pay DN. For more details, just pick up your phone and call them on 0249-817182. Get the best and a quality video.
Diva, up to the top. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, sweet like me, cute like me. Someone that could do it like me, be a freak, make them weak. Hey ladies, listen to me good. Be a lady outside and a freaking bed. That's how they like it, that's how they need it. Them boys, them want it. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me, like me. All the boys wanna rock with me, all the niggas wanna roll with me. From the northwest onto the east, they said they wanna go who's a bad bee. They said they like this, big titties. They like a girl who can take it in inches. Yes indeed, freaking me, wine like a girl from the West Indies. Hey ladies, listen to me good. Be a lady outside and a freaking bed. Hey ladies, listen to me good. Oh yeah. Be a lady outside and a freaking bed. They wanna freak like me, freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak how they like it. That's how they need it. Them boys, them want it. Them want it. They wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Like me. They wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Like me. They wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Like me. They wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. They wanna freak like me. Freaky dicky licky like me. Like me.
I see the way Kojo King is struggling to identify the lady whose video we just watched with so many questions, and I'm asking myself, what is his interest? Kojo, you want a freaky like her, freaky licky like her, you can't do that. Anyway, this is Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. The gentlemen are seated for us to do our chat, and our chat is just about show business, still in the December fever, aka the Christmas fever, and everyone is feeling so good about what is happening around town so far. I hear elsewhere around the world they are locking down things. The system is being locked down. I hear Holland or one of the countries like that, they've already locked the place. They cannot enjoy Christmas like we are enjoying here. Someone is also telling me that in Ghana, if you are not careful, maybe after the first quarter of the events, the next quarter in the next years or in the early next years or late years will be closed. That's what I'm gathering. Maybe not true, maybe true. We are still waiting for that. Uptown Energy, Eva Diva, giving us freaky like me. Check her out on YouTube, Eva Diva Music, and be part of this. My name is Sammy Flex. Welcome to Showbiz Daily. And the man in your shorts, aka Intido Record CEO, say almost said a chemo, a shadow. I know they too much. Open what here, sorry. Intido is an IT expert, YouTube management expert as well. Here on Sammy Flex TV, he also doubles as a pundit. Nana Reagan is Beef Nation president. He is also a writer, a journalist, and a publicist. And Kojo King is a blogger and a popularly known entertainment pundit here in Ghana, doing it massively everywhere he goes. You are welcome to the boys at the back. Digital Rasta is currency, which flex. Yeah, Lappy Tina baby. Gideon Neil, I'm listening to you as well. Thanks for watching. Hey, shout outs to our man in France. What is his name, Fred Apia, Mr. Fred Apia. Thank you so much, big man. Thanks for the support. I'll say Sammy Flex TV. Our best sorted, brilliant. Ubia, Mamutimuni, how Ubia, best sorted. Ubia, big man. Thank you so much. We have received everything. God bless you. Tap, send number. Tap, send number. Thank you so much. Fred Apia, big up to you. I say, probably the mind and then suture. Also, in the over Ghana still. You're going to see a lucky France now. A month for the flight down to Ghana. That'll be a team fine. Could you now see people like me, who's here the dry then? Sure, now then.
Oh, we will not say, any part of the Abba say, or the same crowd mammy. And see now, me can say, I know the Nipa be out, the new baby or time in the year. Or in the year, we know. Or no. Oh, say, I don't know idea. A come to what I say. Idea, I remember who Nipa, and Tinam cast a salad dinner. I say, it's not last Thursday, was I look for Lady Visa free. USB sab by on a guy, be black guy, be tough guy, be almost on, but then I acquire so on one out to know. And your movie and a what is saying? Mr. Nana Reagan, any part. And I feel much of my mama who is popular.
Nana Reagan artist, the Nipa saying you teach one watch it.
The artist.
Yeah.
Ose. Vibe. Vibe. What is it? Vibe.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to Top Cent, they are supporting us to do Showbiz Daily right here on Sammy Flex TV. And Top Cent is just an app on your phone. Just get it and be part of those who are having fun with their friends, their loved ones, family members this Christmas. They are sending money back home for them to enjoy something, just as Fred Apia also wired as Top Cent all the way from France. So if you also live in France, you can use Top Cent, Germany, Italy, UK, Belgium, Netherlands, Spain, Canada, and USA. You can also do Top Cent. Do it to Ghana and to some other African countries like Cameroon, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Madagascar, Mali, Senegal, Zambia, Bangladesh, DR Congo, Kenya, Vietnam, Ethiopia, Morocco, Pakistan, Nigeria, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and the Republic of Congo. But what you have to do is to use the promo code SammyFlex, so you get your £5, €5, and $10 if you are in any of these countries that I've mentioned earlier here on the show. Welcome. Let's start with our first topic. I know, sir, so many people have complained that our industry lacks event centers, aka venues. Nipa bebre na aka say Kromu haba event centers there. I'm for complaining the National Theatre pen na aka. But this Christmas, the number of events happening, no. Why are we doing it? No. What is happening? Now, let me also ask my people which of the events they have attended so far, which event center they saw that, and again how it went about. Because as it stands now, events not also. We are fighting for the few people, the few spenders around. In fact, few people spend when it comes to the table. Few people. And the same people is what we are all sharing. And no need problem. So I'm asking, why are we doing the events? Why are we not complaining about event centers now that it is Christmas? Let me start this with you. I'm not starting. Okay.
Yeah, I would say some issue really about events venues near the other. Yeah. About spaces there it will be. But I would say centers, no, you can say event center. You should that prepare no in a way a fit the area, you know. There was specification here for National Theatre. You are building in a way it is specific for events. Into a bus and there may be our account like recently OB upon Saturday or free underground or over. To bet me the some near be account where Beman I wow no. But venues need spaces via you bet me acquire the you will be a you used to Accra, especially in Accra here. But as to whether the best fit at the end of you know, and also another conversation. Say be about you have the comfort and the luxury I'll be to me. I didn't ever be put into place, you know. And no na and also the numbers, you know. Unya by the dome conference center Grand Area and any stadium unya other venues be out per masses nepa air bar.
But is it every program they demand they say opinion space or masses? Because yesterday I think we were doing a total review of the Stone Boy show.
Sure.
But now he was expecting masses. But I was sending a 90 panel video they were not the masses. MTC Bibri. I and National Theatre. And I'm the event saw numbers.
Yes, into the one, I know the inference say, no, the height of the event now, you know, it calls for the numbers. It will only say, a bigger space because maybe by any couple of top guys in Ghana had here. We expect to say they will come in their numbers, but other factors, especially this season, you know, a lot of other factors be a player. When you event, I saw you very considerate because a COVID season, and your man shut down cost so many papa. It's the benam that last we saw ko have fun less than very low. It's you na or price no equal too higher. People want to come but naturally they don't have the money to spend. And events also dozen this season enya dey obeti enya numbers bebre. The one thing I say event for 1 year consider no. But a ban say normal show say we are open capacity of 300, 200, 500. You was just for Ghana power. If you are crony penny, And they also allocate.
Recently told me say
exactly.
One be at
Hacho baby. Event centers were Ghana hapa. Hacho say normal building with stage maybe be added. Our cover soon. Everything Felipa way over 3,000. Yeah. But baby a channel. I'm fooling. You know, you was sa be areas I'm say it me year may be discover me chin ko echo chichi echo shiri na na me deba. But all the same be say no ko show you look at say nipa no betimi hearing aba into location also emwa into na de bia no nim na manfo yeden ekọ honom no. But aside that no dey other venues bia correct pa but mostly no location in a problem. Go Ghana ha ye events no one share baby center na offer na one more. One here no enya enkrofo so on be attend. Okay. Into the cry for venues no dia ya said the scene specifically for shows sir because ebema artists no wait me the niema bi akeka o craft no ho a ebema show na effect. But we want to outside and no idea just a hall Jaffe na obe mount to stage now improvising be emma showing effect. And until I cry for such events, you know? And also we want to beat our records. Say you're feeling National Theatre, you're feeling Conference Center, you're feeling the Dome. You pay that bigger way, yeah, you make us say you will be said so Conference Center.
Yeah.
And we are about 3,000. Yeah. If we have about 20,000 capacity auditorium, you will say no, this is purposely built for creative art. Now say no art ni no. No be at ni ako feeling. I think said no need the cry for some of these events a year.
But have you been able to attend any of these events?
So far they have been called any event to be. I mean, my time cry. Me to be called event to be about. Now me say, Sammy the other that way.
Sammy the other Friday.
Friday, yes. And then I me say me to me. I could be a go. Me say Sammy a show attend. I don't know me mark say me to me I cover on.
Okay, well, thank you, Kojo King. I've told you he's also a blogger here on Sammy Flex TV, one of our pundits. Let me move on to Chemo. Now, before I make Chemo, I want Chemo to address an issue for me, which has been bothering me for some days on our channel. More issues with our language here and there. I get so many reports. In fact, latest one from a friend in London, Daniel. So let me mention him because I throw tin Daniel Kojo Williams F or Daniel Kojo F Williams. Yes, Daniel Kojo F Williams. So people think Showbiz Daily, the kind of content now you're churning out, and then some now you're country, One, they are not happy with it. Two, they think we are not getting to where we have to get to with our message. On our managing a YouTube channel, manager me. What is the problem here?
Problem we had, it's really difficult for us. Almost we understand and be a core English, we can get a bigger and wider audience. Said you more but so far no. Statistics nature say even majority of our audience still are Ghanaians here locally out.
Which is about what percentage?
About 51. It's even more than half.
51% of our channel audience Ghana for.
And they share what Ghana how your Ghanaians outside US any UK. There are a lot of audience there, and it will be Italy, and other places. But about 51% is still extra from Ghana. And I will share competition now on YouTube channel competition now. I think in his message, no one mentions all the top channels in YouTube. For us to compete with that, I say you bet me, I try say the English and a crab, but I'm almost said you're pen on the bar. We can't go outright English, no. Strategically, it won't help us.
So, how about our Nigerian audience? almost a channel because I see them. I see them complaining. Maybe I don't like Ikechuku we are you speak English.
Almost complaining. I think maybe you bet me I try pidgin 1 or 2 near how to go.
Yeah, but some have also suggested you can even do pidgin.
We may try that one. I think a solution no be say you be subtitle by no so and it has a timing many other money a very difficult for us to do. And then yes we will do something about it but for now they any young say they but something will happen.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So to our friends who are asking these questions, channel manager, Amamo explanation as to why it is like that. So in the coming days, you may making sure some programs, and as you should design some programs in your mom in English. Yeah, we can design some particular programs for them in English now. To be so good. Well, now let's move on to the substantive issue where Chemo is addressing event centers are a big Nikrumha and they Christmas every year events. In fact, one day events bear 10 echoes to Accra. Obianya baby born. It's a problem found it there. Yeah, something anything.
Well, sir, Kojoki and Dika Akami. Also, say a building event center near it's for event musical event or it's for a movie watching or specifications. You're building in a certain way just to suit that kind of event, And centers now, don't do I say be a year wedding, a year church, a year one. Into own to me building for a music and maybe movies and not visa. And nothing a man for complaining because a event center I building for music. I be any palo be free so na ba obey one smoke be pee near there. And they will get room for that. But say I am building purposely for that. I feel no more be improvised. I feel no more be building. But I the cost of events in the craft for so. Yes, I think that's why I've been more complaining. Say building event centers, because National Theatre is already you go for be with me. National Theatre Sakra. They shut now, they shut and go National Theatre.
On the years of a
who's
a fancy guy saying that he's done with the National
Theatre. You can imagine. And a Honzo crown. Abia, I sure I said, didn't move down almost any other day. I bend because he chairs here we are doing space for you to dance or do other things. A place you go sit there and watch what is going on. So I'm not going to say. But baby, also you want to have fun. Into Uber pay be more than that. Say the bear man forbid me and down. And then I many or more complaining by they say young building beer purposely for music, especially
musical concerts.
Because musical concert centers be meeting there more than what we have now. And an event now possibly me a surprise. And I think they've been more bachelor.
How?
Events in it just one man say, people say, apart from saying, yeah, unya strength to crack and the walk was never called. I didn't tell because I thought was too much. Why are over bread in 20 minutes? Sika Sam's also coming. In the end, I said, oh, good, 5,000. Oh, Stone Boy event. I said, oh, now good, 5,000. Some mini events. I could go to Provincia says, look at Ghana's going to question. Oh, so because pricing, pricing be much. And a bus and so I want to mean filling capacities and said no more pen. And shut down argument, maybe a Besamba. They say, no, dear Benny, my friend, shut down, and I say, yes, shut down. And I think that event organizers almost fat this season, DC, and almost will be free. Now, either Obeba faster and has a Obeba strategy, a woman will be PT marketing like Obeba Bill. Now, when you have more numbers, into a bit depending on your promotional strategies, advertising, one way just to push it. Because a does to say, ebi no no bechiro ebi be boka ebi be boka me just Ghana ye dey no omo nye so transparent enka the event na omo nyina obia dey e declare na ye hu a
the profit ya to the boka ya
to ni wan ni hu the so ye ni the so ye ba e kromo obia dey onto bianca they were making money was it waka GR for me into one can and I do book and or can I said the number was into one zone can the best in fact all because the event in for people are no bayaka some people original me they I advise them or they won't declare it and I said they won't come out but say uncle ya never obey next time.
Oh, well said. And once again, to those who are talking about our language, Chamo has responded to you guys beautifully. I'm sure we'll be designing something to suit how you guys would want us to go. Because, first of all, we like the commentary from over. Everybody is talking about the good show we are having here on Showbiz Daily. Obviously, your show is heavy, but the language. The Rebecca story is similar when I come to the next topic. Yeah, now we got Yenka events, and on the two could know. And I started Stoneboy reviews now. And I don't know who was Stoneboy, shown us in that day. In fact, and to us.
I think that mean something successful. That's how I'll put it, because for the first time in December, my co-show a weekday, like a working day.
It was a Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday.
Was that not too much risk to Stoneboy?
That is what team, I think take care of my successful. We need to commend them. That is where we need to commend them, because I think say a Juma they have put much effort in promotion and want to even gather these numbers they had, because and yet it is not a joke for any artist to take that risk. Say on a Monday, Tuesday, we events share a day like that. Now we are like and yes, as the following weekends now there are so many events people can choose and say okay, because yours is on a Tuesday and tomorrow I'm going to work, I'm not going to come, I'll go on the weekend. So they are meeting me arrested. You understand? But this time round, with the kid arrest now, and people have showed up. They attended the event and they maybe now go to you cry a age. You understand? That thing alone can easily turn people off. No, Charlie, watching a and sometimes when you are even doing your birthday parties and other parties, small parties, when you invite your friend, you Charlie, maybe I actually
in fact, the party culture Sundays, I'm not
I'll tell you, Charlie, and they will not come. So for him to take that risk, for me, and the crowd I saw there yesterday with supporting artists, the performance, I think I would just say it was a success. It was, and then the team leads that commendation. Say, oh my idea, said they would test the waters to do. I don't know. Say if that yesterday was the first time, my bush show on a weekday, and if it is, then they need that commendation.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to look at some of the highlights of the show. Because I was there and Anna Reagan was also there, we will be helping the rest of our pundits with some information they would want. First, one of the highlights is Stoneboy entry. Stoneboy entry was one of the highlights. The producer will take us to Stoneboy's entry. Then we come back to talk about Sammy and say we would want a platform, or we want a venue that can give you room to do this and that. And of course, looking at the Grand Arena, if you have your settings right, you can do this and that so easily, and Stoneboy pulled it off. Let's watch the entry. When we come back, we'll show up, we're doing 100% reviews. We'll talk about the good, the bad, and of course the ugly here on the show. Watch this, we'll be right back.
What? Yeah.
Alright, so beautiful intro by Stone Boy. Now, I'm a Corrigan ho. I don't know auditorium. Nimuna Masambisa. Any other man, be better for the show if you don't wait to me. But this is almost what they would want to say about that. So, Stone Boy emerged from the plethora of screens there. We had screens big time Saturn Nase above Obio Masha White. I don't now pointed top on him. He says Stone Boy be free. Whether he was coming from the roof or wherever. You said why emerging somewhere in the screens. And whilst he was in the screens, other screens I also saw all in black and white. He was also wearing white, all white kind of attire. I almost saw screens leading now black and white now. It was a nice scene, so beautiful. Now, what do you think about the intro? How he appeared on the stage?
Because I think it was okay for me, but this is just my opinion.
Okay.
Say do you the idea, the concept now normal yes and come the master boy dancers not share costumes all white looking like angels. Some of them when they page on such around. Let's imagine, now just close your eyes and imagine, say, Bianca, there were smokes around instead of the screen showing videos and other things. There were just smokes around Stone Boy. Like baby more warning in that screen in it was a crowdy kind of picture feel be and that Stone Boy engine like if you take a shot it will look like somebody in the skies. You understand? I think I've seen him say Kanye West also be similar. So when you look at the whole video, you think the panel and tour clouds and or they perform. It was so beautiful. I think say this was also beautiful, but it would have given us that wow factor that we were really looking for. But nonetheless, I think this is also cool.
But something happened. I don't know if you recognize that. Now I don't know whether I should blame Stone Boy himself or I should blame the technicians. Timer Obejina Honor, not the mic on soy. And in the first act, I also the starting or to your armor. And later know who's that the mic and soy and some of soy. And do ten you year. Obeti and you know from somewhere. And the meaning who we should lay that blame on, say. Because oftentimes what I know is if every performer is coming on the stage, you have the mic now, backstage or yes, some people or no acting and say my mic is active. Maybe he did not want anybody to hear anything about him. But unfortunately, it was so mic now start here now, but on one side, and it was a show here. Also, I don't know who we have to blame there, whether it is himself for not trying the mic before coming on the set. Or maybe the technicians too, they should have put on the mic before handing it over to him.
Because of the planned act, I think for me, I'll blame the technicians. Because if we are planning stage act, say this is how we want him to appear. And you doom lights, you person will be a crab, so there and then technicians in there was someone making sure say the mic is on. And so the mic, we found out the mic in the best channel in 7. And was someone who say yes, you have to put the mic on. You understand? Sanka they said another concept being or the raw stage. And maybe I think episode will be the same show. I say backstage or share that start. People will be say but Stone Boy, like how I looking at the concept and then the idea behind the entry, he cannot test the mic. Only me being my own say okay, the mic need you man say so straight away I think we should blame the technicians. Next time we should check say before the mic nation Stone Boy himself say beyond the mic on.
Okay. Alright, now another highlight before I bring my people in. Of course, they are listening to us before they also add their own commentaries to it. One of the highlights, timer, Sammy, Beanie Man, and Stone Boy, they were doing some freestyle session. It was like that kind of stink feeling in Jamaica, where every 2 artists or 3 they'll be on the stage. This one gives, this one takes, this one gives, this one takes. That was also one of my highlights at the end of the show. Let's watch that as well when we come back. Still more reviews on the BHIM Nation concert or the BHIM concert 2021. Watch this. All right, so once again, one of my highlights there when Samini, Beanie Man, and Stoneboy, they were all on the stage doing it their own way. Freestyle session, Charlie. It was a mad session. The energy, the attitude, the fire in the auditorium, and all. That was so good. Now, what do you also say about that? It's our session.
That session, one thing that I was so excited about is the fact that the union or the reunion between Stoneboy and Sammy.
Yeah, knowing that they had issues, yes.
In fact, all of us, I wasn't even expecting Sammy there. Again, also I won the show and also Baby, I thought say if you're being or the Nobel Town and for him to appear there. That lose also about time I've been in my cry, so I think the reunion for me was very, very exciting, and truly if they mean their words on stage and area I'm person for empty or saying the love between them, and it will be a very good thing. I think in the Stoneboy will be a feel that son and godfather thing again. Like the understanding was very, very clear. The respect he has for Samini and all of that. So me and then of course the acapella and freestyle they've been doing it all the time, and they don't disappoint. So it was okay for me.
Okay, so some of the things we also observed. Nafe Yafa Kojokine Chemo on more opinions. Nafe Yako, your very last topic. I know it is another heated topic that has been around our music industry for some years. One, the auditorium was not filled. I don't know what's really happened. Whether it was because the ticket prices were high, whether once again the day factor also had a toll on them, as in that it affected them a while. And now say, well, because even VIP session, we still had some empty seats there. Beyond that, near of VIP. Okay, near of VIP, VIP, and at the popular stand. The VIP was not filled, VIP was not filled, and the popular stand was also not filled. Almost the frontal spaces, no. And I'm feeling training now say, okay, the camera now so pay empty seats. We will tell you, and also one of the things that are happening. But beyond that, in terms of fun, like ecstasy, the show gave enough fun. Charlie, auditorium, there is no way I'll be feeling down. From the supporting artist, someone be supporting, and Charlie, Kwakesi, man. Charlie. No, like, Kwakesi has still got something. ABA no need. But anytime he appears on the stage, it is crazy. Kwakesi, and near more Kwakesi here or no. Me feel it. Two artists, somebody may be on here, they're based in the Minty as here. D Black and Darko Vibes. You guys were coming to perform, and you had cups with a certain liquid in them on the stage. And your bottle, if it is a bottle, bet me a year, we are what they had cups, red cups, and on guitar mic as performance. I still did not get them.
No more
and like, how are you going?
No, almost me a over cup is not covered, and there was liquid in it. Minim say in so say then and I'm saying minim liquid in the cups, like as performance and liquid in the cup. I heard the minim. I don't know why. To me, when I saw Darko Vibes came on stage first with that attitude, later when the D Black so I made the same thing. I did not understand it. And one lady I would also want to big up is Empress Gift Yourself. Wow, Empress Gift Yourself was fantastic. And let me tell you why she was fantastic. It was obvious the band failed her. It's a band, you know. Your gospel feel. As a so them gospel for any bar. And a band we no money the gospel feel for. Me a man. It's almost show now who said no. Name the cry the first song. They didn't put the same. Asida. They started messing the song. And why no changing? Okay, if producers have it, maybe we can let's watch. Let's get a sound on tape. Now you may discuss here no song count. So personally, I would add Gift Yourself's performance as one of the highlights on the day. When she realized the band was failing her, Charlie decided herself no Bernard. So I don't know if you guys have seen a video here on Stoneboy or Mundi Komobi. So in the video, it's a Oma sound. I'm sure that was the complaint she was giving to Stoneboy. And then Stoneboy tries to be consolina. I keep you, say, yeah, keep you, why? And then the voice I got to she said, what she say? Oh, I want she want to be one with that day. So, and oh, Billy Man, experience the experience. Billy Man told us that he did not rehearse with the band for a good time. Day night a bow show. That was the day he had a short rehearsal with the band. And he said it on stage, on fan tech. But when he was on the stage, because of experience, the guy was able to manipulate his ways and he performed with the band. Because of that, on not performing him through and through. Because performing him through and through. If you look both, Baba. It's your fat, if the hook be then I walk bang, 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 and a freestyle throughout. So later, he even picked up the band. So, wow, you guys are fantastic. We just rehearsed for some short time the same day. And the bear show. And at the point, because he understands band game, he was even teaching them what they should play. Like, say, no, then someone will play, that kind of thing. He was also fantastic. His energy on point. And Charlie Stoneboy, you're prepared for this show. Stoneboy was highly prepared, in fact, spiritually, physically, emotionally. The kind of performance Stoneboy gave with the rest of the artists on your more collaborations from Miss V, Joey B, D Black, just name them. So many of them. In fact, he also introduced some South African artists and some other people to come support him. At the end of the day, the show was a great show, a successful show with the little things we talked about. Security was on point. Just that, the Black Rasta beside me, say, almost can't some check COVID vaccination card there. We are checking COVID vaccination card. Oh, mask in the But because I know now COVID is so around, I had my mask on throughout the show. In fact, I didn't play to chance. So in all, BHIM Concert 2021, Sammy Flex TV, we endorse it as one of the best so far. It was a great show, performance and everything was on point. Kodo, move on with the account now. You're moving on to last.
I don't know. Said is this as an expectation from our artists? No, cost through. It is almost issues now. I said, "Enchime, Papa." The entry wasn't bad, but now they are meant to say, "Sir, Jalabia for now."
Oh,
boys now
the concept of the Jalabia funny is say angels are almost say because when they on the stage, they're not only normal pointing to the top. That was the concept.
Yes,
yes, the Messiah. Yeah, the Messiah is coming.
The previous one na man.
Yes, I think so. Two years ago.
2 years, okay.
2 years ago, yeah, no man. Oh,
conference center.
Yeah.
Now they were no compare with
Oh,
I said no.
I felt more energy in this one.
Really?
Yeah.
In terms of the but not the organization.
Maybe resources and no bit me look bigger. But in terms of energy. Like feel. And I said, at that time, my tension was high.
It was high.
That's at the time, me organize more or less.
Yeah. Because we say, me share the way your artists normal rising. The kind of event I am imagine. I don't know if may overraise me expectations for them, but I don't think so. Say me high expectations because say I think what is the number in the BHIM concert, so far,
I'm not too sure, but maybe it might be 3.5,
4.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and you know, as they keep rising, you expect to say, although near my years are but a year event, into no planning near my name be all the time. To be a bit to me, yes, I know they are facing a lot of problems. With their own but for the culture and other things, so me baby mama for so me energy. But I feel say still no you meant me sa level now yɛbɛka sɛ yɛabɔ awie na yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛte a yɛkasa yi yɛbɛnya a lot of other highlights. Let's not forget say this season, you know, because of COVID-19, you know, a common day for shows actually. It is ecstasy no say when you see event
you just want to go.
Obiara pay event akọ. It is ecstasy no ha. Obi obetimi play ni year bia no betimi anya some good show out of it. When it comes to the performance, you know. I don't know how the sound was.
The sound was very perfect.
Okay.
I think I should have mentioned it. They got their sound very right.
Okay.
I think they only had issues with some particular mic.
Okay.
Now I cock off. It even happened to Haja for real.
Haja, okay.
My whole cycle for this training say on bar stage you know what because it happened to a beautiful fro and say Stoneboy crowd in the mic man and I say it happened to another artist again.
Yeah. Yeah, because a band performance.
The sound was really perfect. Yeah.
Yes, we have the artist, a new woman on any given day will give us a good show. A better performing, a better fair, and even bringing in Beanie Man, Obia. So on in performing what Ghana had after the collaboration. You know, it's no crime, excitement, no crime. So a crossroad, people will be okay. But I think there's still something missing when it comes to some of these events, the way I organize a performance, you know, because then say me share people from Kenya and some other African continent, and some shows to 200 more. Tell oh stage ni niama omo ye na intimate better to ye do hu aya na akofam kakra because they say no who they say by be like a brand like Stoneboy on crowd here we're free your system or flyer no with the kind of collaborations that all here on the world market you know a huge you know or show we are me say a him for na air show no be or Stoneboy a concert or be sure see you that level na it me compare other platforms you know. You say how do you see custom your problem and also no almost sponsors also
yes some more 1 or 2 sponsors I think they cleans here hand
sanitizer
almost brandy
beam way oh and you know and also because birthday no want to say too much on the artist you know a big maybe as say omunya sponsors are a bit me abo mama at least yenya that standard or the organization now we are the two one my bit me compete with there are brothers from Kenya and some other part of the world that only event I would say event here near my akom on the night I think Bacchus no that means it wasn't well
it was only
band no
it was only Stoneboy's backing and then who said and they prepared for them the rest in there now my backing put the block now Omo use some chord mic people omo
you see
and I realized that when they realized that some of the backers were not getting their sound on like from come cordless
ones no
but Stoneboy then he had his backers correct
the
buy no beer guitar the cordless mic no me 2 girls be no beer but other artists not performing before him no and then man who in fact almost struggle
and I idea very bad because who show now from beginning to the end will be a part of the show in Libya contribute to the success of the event. It is some say a fabi there. Yeah, wanna come and other ones on the fire home. I see say the one coming to me that time rehearsal. Like you said, really man, me I don't buy that excuse. Say me buy no man mini band no.
There's something I want you to know. For Stoneboy to even get Beanie Man to come perform without his band, but whatever he might have told him for his teacher to fly all the way from Jamaica, not with his band but come perform. That was because Beanie Man's brand is like
honorable. Stoneboy's brand is also a world brand.
But I can't compare to Beanie Man.
And your comparison here and your comparison here say me first I'm first so me your party no ba no matter who I am no ba waba in his capacity as a first. And you know, and yes, I'll be a guys. Oh, a kojoki tina, ebi a me buy no, my baye a biara de amano. Waba, my inviting or whatever means I'm a fast, so the invite there. Omo party national, omo the inform, omo the answer waba. It's on the professional level, no, you mean someone one or that rapport with him. Whether Abia or Chinako no show. And I was squeeze no abanity and you want me because I am talking like a fan and answer me be and baby enjoy show no so I know say BBN is planned. It is our banner of the next stage in this one why I feel send kasa information in questions or share. Yes, professionally because I imagine saying everyone say bia Jaru na invite yes Bini man or the naba be a USA or the naba so on in the show na Omega said
you were coming for a show.
Yes.
But that thing won't happen if ABI inviting you US.
I didn't think.
In fact, I'm going to fly in them or bear rehearsal scrub 1 month before the
show. Fly on
good. So let's check it well. And yes, and you see, I know
it's not like a big TBC.
And you see, I said
you can still big up the band for.
So pardon the stone. Maybe everyone is okay. Oh, tell you crowd why wahuni mobo ana waye na doye waye the favor bi no de abanti no said ye be no yemfa ne sai and I'm not looking at yemfa ne sai level no I'm looking at a situation say yes or the neighbor waba do it we have to have proper because I continue omo yes good rehearsal and you could have gotten better than the way na meboa and I want me nyadwen say omo timi rehearsal ya and koye say bi o use experience ne skills bi no dey boha obo kobe my correct you and that is when you bet me sell well out in the outside market no because you tell me the number was have my a correct show even I can say most of our artists come more Ghana they be require anya rehearsal looking at Memash's performances need be work Kofi Kinata performance Lady B no back was very bad. Back in it was very bad. And if you over live band now, matter live band and joke and lot must go into live band music. And who inventor or be about big now platforms to be making sure say oba be something better. And yes, oh my friend, I don't maybe big okay. Yes, we still in our zone now say you okay with our normal average lifestyle now because show no amampo performance no ebetimi asare ade no I want to say me share gentleman MTV Unplugged edem kakra bi nipa be 50 but Charlie the kind of performance air cost no ewie na ekotabontin a obia show say yes this is a big investment it is say henceforth you should be investment no it say timiko especially in rehearsals some you bet me are creative near put it up show no na obi obehwe bia nye Ghana fo na omo hwe auditorium no nko na omo hwehwe ni pe na mu wie no upload video na obi o wa broche ba bi o hwe wo no say this is a brand the level na edu back in there they say we have to take it very and on the net South freestyle Sammy ni ampa asero no I am kakra wrong for we can video akuya say I mean or train na maybe something freestyle man pa o mi show videos ni ba ko bi wo YouTube
but on the Sammy let me act na say in a level Sammy freestyle no ye nye sa bang ni bi sa do timidi
or the tone mo
the tone mo nyan tokwa
yes I mean let me say grandpa but one me the correct we all said these days or know you're more of singing it's a little bit near VV but a bad raga now but on the day yes it's a good show but media I'm expecting more. I see Stonebwoy as a very huge brand beyond the shores of Ghana, Africa. It is a me share sa shows here me share with a certain bigger mindset and person who will be wow from them for the betterment and yes we are just criticizing but Yankasa no, Yankophone, so Omaduho with some of the event Omo put it out at the mine.
Well, thank you, Kojo King. Nice
I want to
listen.
touch on the question here beside about say now so want to be say seminar charges now Omo place it on tables in and microphone. I think say I will agree with you. And the day factor that we shouldn't take it away at all. Me it's Stonewall show we been with this been anchor a weekend. I can tell you, say, Stonewall would have filled the whole auditorium. And the table, no, me, I want to advise our artists, say, I don't know where.
Promoters to not just the artists.
Yes, an event, of course. I don't know where that concept idea is coming as a PR, say, oh, yeah, table, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. Charlie,
I can't be the end of the day. And I see 15,000. I was that do 150.
Just second, this I don't know.
Okay.
Thank
you. Jamo, finally, now you got a big one. So.
I won't say much.
Yeah.
Maybe I can maybe kind of
Okay.
Binima. I'm really impressed. They were here. Binima, when you know,
I call a big boy and dog you was
when you I would know, that active.
Yeah.
Binima,
Only Louisa. Dr. Louisa.
I think the decision Stoneboy take here, so I'll bring it Binima.
I say, Binima, let's see.
We are back to us, so we only say back to us. Back to us after. Hey, share. Shut up. Shut up.
When you
small work, and then bang.
Really mind your cry.
It's so.
Yeah, don't go now. We are gonna the junk. We are gonna the junk in there.
Serious. Binima, I think it was for me, I was really impressed about that one.
Okay.
And auditorium now I'm feeling. But I think that a better pricing. And a day now, or more so come. By day in day, a group of beer. Promotion that they can convince people to even lie to their bosses or whatever. Or more than and I don't know what you can say to entice them. Now say I convince them to whatever they are doing or forgetting or run.
Sometimes any excuse.
Whether you want to go to that space.
Nah, they are
politician.
Because of burnout, if you cry, bro.
Yeah. And I almost to me attractive good.
Quality audience. Quality audience. Yes.
Now, so I take it in. I think say, almost movie. Yeah, one of who are expecting coming out with prices are only say a man you need to organ I think they are amount for started Emra with their expertise now. Will be a baby event as or consortium.
I am more ticket prices.
One more. Marketers said you
said a bear wouldn't wrong or
marketers said you events here happening a baby prices
wrong. Yeah.
And then also be affecting events. And into no more freedom concept. Oh, and they say, on the you will do you will do
a stadium. And no more boy. Oh, pricing. Is key. Your pricing strategies be brain, depending on the kind of product and a service na
we say like a weekday
selling no why here you fail. You have a good product, a good service, but why now pricing strategy in here? Because there were different dynamics. Everyone say, okay, I deal with product with here. Send you a and see it me pricing the same amount na selling. 10 cedi omo ye stadium capacity. E hono numbers na near there. No, I don't know what space I'll bet me afa be any pay 40,000. Not 10 cedi number obey we 100,000 cedis. Now back with 50 cedis. No, I fairly just half. Now half no go on more. You waste the space. That is a typical pricing strategy. That is fit for fit for that event, you know. Sammy ni show no say no so your tables and one more year. And also and it's likely say no so bibi say betimi ase. On to fail. No, because say pricing strategy na be enye obi ni. Tables and also 15,000. Yo, yeah, better.
All right, Jemo, where you?
You know, my maybe I do why better. My boss was say prices no. Or more you know how I your more prices. Now every wow.
Okay. Thank you guys. So far so good. Showbiz Daily still on top of our game with my charges Kojo King, extreme left, Dana Reagan in the middle, and Intimdo Solomon, who is on my immediate left doing the review of all the major happenings in our showbiz industry here in Ghana and beyond it. Now let's look at our very last story before we run away. I know that discussion of whether our Ghanaian artists should sing in English or Trino and this soon. It is not ending soon. And even if I read comments from Daniel, who sent me messages from London talking about our show, how we are even speaking or see a crowd show, China, I can't also count that show. It's international. And he also talked about the same thing. Now, Kuami Eugene is about to do a show he calls the Heroes Concert with A.B. Crenton. Or call A.B. Crenton via Akako Chiano, and now I call Pain Visit. Let's listen to what Kuami Eugene said in relation to and Komai Kwaso about the kind of lyrics we are writing, especially with language once again. Let's watch Kuami Eugene visiting A.B. Crenton. Now, quick.
And the power said, lie now, one namso, and the papa. It is so bad. The opposite me amount, may. And
one thing I've realized is say, Utimi, a build it or fan base or highlight new year because a year Ghana for Casani Ghana for Radio Mamotia Cientino. Omurent mean feeder.
Something that is will be there.
Because Opa Broche now go high life.
Hey, never by way. I broche in front of Coy. And that China and Kwana and Coy.
Alright, Rockstar Africa #1. We didn't come here to play. Come here now, coming. So this is what he's saying. Whilst our people are arguing that we have to write in English so our songs can cross borders, Kuami Eugene is also saying that Charlie, high life, if you sing in our language, the Ghanaians will never forget it. Hey, I say we are idiot. Could you, this language thing?
Yeah.
Would we ever finish that discussion? Maybe.
As I see it, maybe.
And where are we standing? Yeah, high life, because high life say a typical high life. Oh, you're not in English. We lose it.
A lot of things.
Sa high life now, we say, yeah, go for the more high life. English, they lose a lot of things. Afro, no, and a Timmy, and then Bassa, oh, boy, young Ponsa, now, Babeto.
Now, so we will be. Average chamber will be. Yellow CC day for corner. Put it out for Joe. Serious highlight. You see, maybe I am try. You fire drink also, and that's language is a barrier. It's a cliche. You see, there is a barrier in language. Yeah, over abuses are there, no. It is a reality. Say be a obeya no be a kofa o fele ho Angelique Jomo omo boyeti omo nyom masa omo dodo sen pa na omo numatimi ahete wo ewiase afana nyina obia ejetom e feel pe ena
before you continue.
Was it?
Musicians are in totality. No, people saying no man hate you as a fan and a few.
Meba. It is a okase yenye language na sem na. Do Ghana hanom no China nyom do say na hate o Ghana.
Because China phone promote your man.
Na de omo nomini online.
When promote
Dabi omo just obi da he obi da promote wo Ghana han ko ansa na nyom na hate ana. French nyom no do say na hate o Ghana. Ba me miensa. Itu dem gas but when compared to enuma brofo nyuma hate o Ghana ha. What is all? So that's language. Music has no language, you know. It's a cliche. It's a cliche. Ewo challenge so bottle and no. Oh yeah over abuse no. No question music language. There's a barrier in there. What is the barrier? Me menti ayubekasa and I will bo ayubenu. And I'm obi bo trinum etimintie ni nyina no. Dey na ma adwen be koso first.
Good music.
Oh, what is good music? Trinum no so na ma adwen be boss eno na obo oka ya membra nsa na makote ase. Enti ha no I have to go through a process na ka say okay, mente kasa no but guitar bi e wo mu ye me de. The melodies no eye me de. Ana makodwen ho. Enti fatu tone a all two three no also the melodies no we nyina air level pepe. Which one would the average consumer go to? Obekwa ni ote kasa no so. Enti say ya kase o say
any them.
The American one thing. Me see
you are talking about music. They say music ebia ni mienu nyina e will equal standard.
Yes.
E ho na o ka say nipa no be.
Na say na American one thing.
Because e bi o ha
the
way I will.
Me ma some na be say e na nyawa some na America na de bra you pa. They me come some say common analysis na me ma no say enyom no nyina wo standard level, melodies on point, production on point. Baako wo three kasam, baako wo China kasam. Ana me Ghana ni then I'm adwin because first I'll go to the metin kasa no. There's a barrier there. And even see you hear Ghana ha no na mpa Ghana ha mpo no. Ye hwe Ghana ha wo ma mo ye kasa afufuro emu language emu no. To say bia Igwe and Klein and the other language compared to tree. Then a dominate to Ghana ha no.
What consider population there?
Oh, what population? And your population as some. Kasa etinye yi ne ho no. Kasa etinye yi ne ho Ghana ha ye twi no. Eni no mu na dominate wa ha. So you have even more to other language now they are running to sing in twi no. I go there wonsu omunsu baby I say wonsu say na ya marginalize we kasa but then no or rap ya na pe. But so or rap na sa akode kan me kasa ameti. Any broker you go na the brain has to go through a lot of things and so maybe I'm like say oh the flow let's not deceive ourselves. So what the tree are rapping no o share the outside market now. The only challenge feedback on Monday by say omonte ne kasa and all other things being nka what you but it's yeah maintain your all can it say me a US fan I'm a pair rap. Now me want me USA or come me kasa amete any esa akodi a ono ketwi amenti no say this product you be ton ama me which one will I choose ogoto ayimpo phone na phone a ya decode bibia in a Chinese language any me ya decode in English language there na obefa. Why do you go and stress yourself say ade amenti no me nkonko fa kasa enko breme ho ansana matimi I say. We will say to him, what is the internet language?
English.
internet language English. And name so a ton idea internet on your ton idea. It's anything in English. I want internet also. You have a competitive edge over the rest. Tell me I'm lying with this. Because language, internet, let's say I say English. That's the most language.
Okay.
If you say, oh, town baby, that's a English. You pardon do one I want no. It's sad and I say more. You're Ghana for if your business now per se go into an international market. You're going international trader. Factors are consider no language account. You can't say company you produce in so way. Now you per se a China. China for until a casa na enjoy na wo ho no we still maintain see a betwe twi wo ho. It wouldn't make sense. If you alter it, no church or casa omo be den omo betia say although the company is coming from Ghana. And then thing here the church was saying the friend is saying subtitle. It didn't need subtitle because you want to enter into a different market. And almost okasa na say it is a yes hard na oye nipa no say no on my classic example with certain songs. It is a offer the idea example dey be an eba ni akobo Yusubo ni akobo Angelique compared to dodo na omo ye kasa among 40 as you dey enko Nigeria mpo ye weske so to be fa bro English mo the video to English kakra more pato ranking mo two face mo the band mo omo nyina to kasa
but among them they all shut down to English more by flavor
omo no nye official English.
Oh, no, whether
language
that pidgin is free never.
Also suggest that people can also do
pidgin is free never.
English more.
Of course.
Offshoot of English.
He can make meaning out of it. So let's not deceive ourselves. Say language, any barrier, and I say music, any barrier. Music, any language,
any barrier,
any. Only barrier when it comes to a language. It has. But no one can say melodies. When they make such statements, they are referring to the melodies. Because music is spiritual. It is if you have the both guitar be now it's clear. A whole can say language, but it's not literal. Literal, oh, China, mental China, Casa, or cannot. Do my tell say oh you do maintain the outcome. It no say me two I will take more to the material done. Alright. The outcome.
And what feel say our people are writing in trees, not helping them. You think it is true?
In the international market,
It is true.
It is true in the international market.
Therefore, they should look at it.
Yes, you have to look at it. Who's the Kuami? Kasano. Or see, Obo Trinoma. Ghana for no feeder. Yes, because yet to their own canon. But can you say that to an Egyptian or an American?
No.
Probably no. And also Okobo to which audience?
Ghanaian audience.
Ghanaian audience. Okobo no ma Okobo show ni Ghanaian audience now ede. Obone no. Boni be no to o sound no. But as to say ofu ho no a ade a o kan no o make meaning and our team bi o mu no. No, you can't compete in the other market, but you can decide to remain in your.
And he plays songs from Ghana. His friends who are white people ask, "What is he saying? What is he saying in the song? I like the song. I don't understand. What is he saying?" It's Kojokini or say our artist.
Just expand.
Very important. Yes, Nana.
Yes, sir,
5 minutes now. Chemon's about 5 minutes now.
That's first of all, Idea will be happening in any language.
Idea will be happening in the language.
Idea will be say a bonum was here. I mean, Unya a pressing player. Idea be family. Mama say I'm a penny and language in count.
They count.
Yeah, that's America, you work any more situations. The amount of opinion. Put your language. Jamo meba, and the amount of opinion situations echo. situations cry I can't say higher change language. Say a tia say me will you no media roho. Media roho aroha sheme so pa na ura say na obebo amapiano ne nyum bia eyedo be masum they like what are you then oh yeah
na say already aroho na yebo email na on email asia how would you get the consolation you have to get it
email say if some melody and mommy that emotional feeling and connection now my crown back to say oh boy no pa language that is one thing about music if you are going to key no ni and maybe about Ghana say na microphone you know dey akojala that be what you mean meaning that Ghana music dominance. Ghana music dominance. Before hip life, we were consuming hip hop. At a point, we were consuming francophone music, French music, and I enter French. Why? No, I tell you how come. It is true. From 1996. Yeah, baby. Premier Ghana. You don't know. It was bigger than your Ghana song. Yes. What are you talking about? That is a false. Prove it. What are you talking about?
Ghana music award.
I'm a song were bigger than Ghana songs. Oh, what are you talking about? That point, no. Don't use. You could have given your. You could have given your without. Don't use my time. Don't use my time. I don't know about with it. Don't use my time. Don't use my time. Language. Barrier. They don't know the history of even Ghana music. Say Obi or come Obi or Bekase and you history barrier. Then maybe your understanding in the acceptance of music. No akakakra. That's I mean. You know, you call shows pound, you call parties near there. Sometimes obeti me call party you're in a very mood be a big crapper. Your mouth pressure be crowd also. Okotena party na so betena osa I want to make up and come out. I want to mean the DJ will play one particular song. It will switch your mood, whether you understand. And then see people are playing on piano and how many of you? We say I want to say anything that certain Ghanaian musicians are even trying to do amapiano music, or why are DJs trying to play amapiano music for Ghanaian audience? They don't understand the language. When South Africans are
amapiano is a language. Amapiano is a language, Anna.
You don't know.
It's amapiano a language.
It is. They don't sing.
Is it a language?
No, they don't sing in English.
You can't hold for a language. Hold for a language.
So that's why
what are you talking about? Can you hear? Amapiano is a language.
And two English. Oh. They sing in Zulu and those languages. You don't understand.
I'm a piano in your language. That's the German language.
Not a high life language. High life. High life. Zulu. High life. About 5 minutes. Yes. High life and your language. High life. Dominance of Chi language. Yeah. And the two. It will be more high life. The first time about me is Chi Kasa.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, so what I mean by amapiano, the reason why people are accepting amapiano is not because of the Zulu language. They don't understand it. It is because of the rhythms and the melodies in it. People are jamming to the rhythms and melodies. And you say, I saw a bit them. They don't speak English.
Yeah, most of
them. Let me give you a typical example. This Mexican soaps here, I am telling you, say those days when Metro TV were showing Rosalinda, they were singing Mexican songs, and Ghanaians were singing. They will lip sing it. but they don't understand the lyrics. Omo de ugba na efa nipa na ebe ni do betimi atobi eduwechi. Have you forgot? I'm telling you, the last I was even making an example here. Say, Real and Afromosis are performing to not Ghanaian communities. Don't sit here and lie to yourself. They don't perform. They perform to whites, pure whites. They don't understand anything. Can I about perform to pure white crowd? And yes, festival.
I about sings English.
But I mean, nenu bebre na ye ni krom kasa. Nenu ma hene, nenu opa.
Also, Bobo hit songs.
I about sings English.
Bobo hit songs. I don't know where is the argument.
I want to meet you, my father.
It's English.
Yes. Bobo nenu ma ye.
No, your argument.
You go where you go. No, I used to about sings English.
But
what I'm saying is this caliber of people no form kojina any festival so omo nyumo mbeto a PG language ni and do 10% po. Most of the songs they perform are local language songs, but they perform to pure white festivals so on stage. And you say obiako London na ko baby Ghana community be more about birthday party and so be our we are saying asem na here kan. So music there, if you want to really sit down and think, say enyoma kasa then the be more penetrating and ewo and conform market more. Okay. Master, ye juma be creative. Yentia na obi Liberian guy we wet na akache say people want to meet Shatawale ewo Liberia. Eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or dance all right, or Kapiji all right, you understand? Yeah. But Satawale won Yumbia, Obia a Yankanimu, and I say a tree or can't tree casa will move.
80% English. Shatta.
They love it. So, and no dear Untimin Case, because and young Uka tree in Tina Untimin trouble. My I want to say, whoa, every Christian money one, even people like they have traveled. I'm actually they have traveled. What took those days meaning Ghana and artists are or dominating. Ghana community. People you don't know how much it is.
Because if you are going to continue to perform for Ghanaian community, then O2 in a holiday.
Don't always talk. We shouldn't always mention Ghanaian community. As if say Ghana for Nipan to Nigeria is not going to perform to people who don't understand our language. Imagine the day was invited by Ethiopian king. I could perform my Ethiopia for. What are you talking about? You went to sing Chi. How many of them understand Chi language? So and now go into land and Kwana.
You are to Iron Boy.
Iron Boy, you can say 3 minutes are bro fine. The first is the body tree that two. Tree not the two.
Oh, now bro for home cry name Iron Boy.
Iron Boy, and you know how. And you're not there, bro.
That means you break it.
That's I mean, and I'm there, a bit foul. I'm telling you.
So you are not for it.
At all. The language thing that they should even take it.
I want to train now.
Okay. I'm not saying no. You can do anything.
But your first language. Do your music.
Do your music. Now, person select Ghana. Me, I've always been asking myself, can we do English songs than Americans?
No.
Or UK?
Now Ghana official language here then. I know free Ghana. What is your official language? Official language here then. Ghana official language here then.
Songs. I try. I see a person you see high life identity. Ghana music identity. High life music. Is it English? Is it English dominated?
No,
so what are you talking about?
Okay, thank you. I like the way the argument is going down. One is for it, one is against it. Chemo no as or
I don't say for.
Chemo koso.
I don't say for.
And you might be why I pointed to the fact that language is a secondary thing, but they been better on the language in the best. Now, no crime.
Monster.
Language is said now would you need that and
language.
They said then. Now, nominate that and come back.
You for America.
Worldwide. Yeah, what
are you saying?
Music now, oh, yeah, Kasana. That's everything. And so I hope I saw the language, it push it to the next step. Fine. what the language you need to do anymore, you can never be a successful musician. Take it from me. Obi a obey say obe consider language in first before the music, you know. Say the be or call international. Say the be or call international obe feel. Because language, you know, it's more about feeling. Music, you know, it's about feeling and how you relate to your people. So, oh yeah, no man, oh yeah, man, foreigners, oh yeah, man, on crop for. So you consider your people first. You as a winner, basically. And then I would be push up at the next level. And so, what be so before then you say, should I do more by maybe getting others to join? Now I consider language. In the language you need there.
Let's do this case study using Kofi Kinata. Kofi Kinata in our books has been confirmed by many as one of the best songwriters we have on our land. Ochrochi oftentimes. Or no say obetimi aye day are paid to emphasize people in Nigeria, people in South Africa.
Because the feeling or the trouble and
you say
money.
And you're back. One thing I have here. Oh, the person.
Michael Jackson.
Now they try.
I'm not one inside. Feel it,
our best or trying to ban it. Money to move.
And local champions.
In the African native language now, and they read in Biblian. On the English. This is the whole kind of the my UK songwriter being trauma and no metal. So, that's all no uncle try. On to me, Tronics. I bet that is a dear. Oh, yeah, Kofi Kinata, a born in my head then, and I said, Sako de Bear rap or head then. Because a relatable, a Nema or no, a far on one who native, woman, and not they try no. That feeling, and no, Obitia, Black Sheriff, Numna or Trona, Ebia, street, Adia to near that. And you're feeling now, or can ya, Obi, a bit me related to. Or can a bro for Emfa, or I can't say, I yet to say the Okan tree. You want some view or your west view or say, ya, mechanic bro for Obianimias, make a penisa, Obianimias, make a vagina, Obianimias. Mekano ye local language. Hey, another thing.
I'm very proud of your language.
Oh, what I be? And yes, I'm not proud of it too. Power be where today, like when you go that way, the feeling now, when you say it in your local language, it's different from feeling now when you say it in English. Or who say English in our country? But that same word, you know, so the same thing and the language now, they hear you. And do better amount for related to your song. First of all, a native language, you know, and a dog. And Sana, a woman also, okay, let me try and appeal to others. Nah, but music, a feeling and emotion. Our language income. In the 80s, Ghanaian music, I dominate to Nigeria. I say been my free so I match the day I break back office Sammy Adolfo any or even
name Lord Kenya Mokra protector.
Almost dominate to Nigeria language better than normal the war.
When what I won't come Nigeria for some.
Hey,
Papa,
supply. No, on Nigeria they are not coming. Okay.
Ghanaian music now I dominate to Nigeria at that time language better than normal. China no more to Nigeria. I know even worldwide reggae musician like Alpha Blondy. And the Alpha Blondy a reggae now onto a Jamaican language, onto English, a native language by Alpha Blondy a worldwide hit.
I'm not to Coco the Rasta.
Coco the Rasta. Oh, yeah, worldwide hit. What's that? Coco di Rasta. think
okay guy
the rasta and I think that Coco the you know Coco the near town be and no rasta
from there
so
rasta from Coco okay
feeling but the whole thing
process
you go further to find out what it is.
Okay.
So language is about the feeling and the emotions are coming with it. It has nothing to do with the language in the you know, like primary thing. Language in the secondary. Over to me, I try to the language back just to go further. But the primary thing is your native language. And then the wherever you have to go before you try and go full people for your native language. Okay, then you want to do more for them. Now the Omo language in Israel that's why the guy like Ed Sheeran and Mumbeba or better I say or better tree in where they can't renew with in the language, you know. And our samples are related to you more. And or they our language in the mama. And they are only the secondary thing. Say oh person you good musician, oh person oh yeah. Forget about say oh person oh they all my person appeal to them no language in the or be feel because the feeling that they have and yet the same feeling now wunya or the throw on baby I was trying your experience and now we usually throw on how can you say what's a Ghana what's it or the American language in the to go to Numa obey F word in no one or back can who we are and how many bitches I know obey to me I can F word that channel man as it. Yeah, and you know, language needed a secondary matter, and we shouldn't bother ourselves about that.
I have 3 things you encounter. Two typical examples of this language issue. Recently, Stormzy catching a vibe on your talk song. Another one, Benna Boy catching a vibe on Blacko song. I don't think Benna Boy understands everything Blacko was saying. Or feeling be and sana or no crap maybe Blacko better try to better and say we can't say. So what I say. It's necessarily about the first thing that comes in your mind when you are listening to music. It's not language. I don't know why you don't want to understand. When you catch a feeling, that's a feeling here that it's a sound. Say me tell you, say me boss sound be co. Now you say I need the door. The only time I need the door is co. There. I told us But me go co. Now the door as soon as that is the trick with sound. Okay. It's in your power. A foul. Answer now where can I say before I do so now Casabena anyway if that is what people ask say what is the origin of this particular song or this genre then people will tell you the history behind it.
There's a whole genre of music young Casabra.
Okay, because I'm out 2 minutes. You're not 2 minutes. We can favor and me man guys I can man.
Me that so near. So look I say you be an Casabra. Oze any momo there na okay me that so ne akwanya odi ama me
no land
e say enkomo aye di
because you 2 minutes what
okay me ya say me nua chemu ne nanarega I say omo otete mindset pa enkomo omo di omo de call back oti ya say any my money any genuine ho language we can ho or can emphatically
yes me can be
look at this lie tell me it's okasa oh me donwo me pewo me filiwo and no many penny genuine ho
nakupenda
no many penny genuine ho nakupenda yanka ana wako yisho mu say odo na asem ne ka e be no ka say enka ho good e say o tie me analysis kire mu say nyom ya ente wo kasa no ye me eli gi ye bi a rhythm melodies beat ni ade na me woni jo but and almo ye analysis na almo they are bafem to almost standard you me can say enyom mu a ye pe the same quality any dia oti kasa ne ya onti kasa Nigeria asem na oka no those times no there was times that Ghana for migrated to Nigeria. If you don't know the basis of your musicians na call on na that time na the time no Ghana for call Nigeria pa. There was state Ghana for Kwana so your musicians no they were feeding the Ghanaian populace and gradually na train Nigeria for near the ebo mama waniji Ghana nyom no ho. The tree was okay. That is why Kofi Samemo Abreche Bamo started to pidgin no eto and even Ghana hanom no ye kasa what is our official language in Ghana? English. And titana na high life no na omo to mabrofo no English mu na omo to no ansa na eba oh abrofo no unim ko read the origin of high life no na omo boma abrofo no brass band no English language na omo ka ansa na eba ba abeye regional basis never once other na omo kasa ade am reading America cho ansa na eba regional enti we betimi ato ni krom kasa we betimi ato fantim we betimi ato wonkramo ni ade but abrofo na omo abrofo no kasa be na no Ghana for no ni omo di yeso Ghana na kasa be ni omo ni omo katwi they speak English to them and Ghana no your language in English it is to but from India Ghana because kasa no and that is one of the reasons why Nigerian music is dominating in Ghana because some kasa and one to go for it. Are
you sitting here to say
some can Ghana no relating to Ghana. It's my one kasa to say Ghana for yente brofo. Ye kasa ye brofo.
Edi brofo ye enuma or ye popular Ghana ha.
O say
Ghana ni be.
Shatawale.
Okay. Official. Our time is up.
Global being Shatawale.
That's Shatawale
not Shatawale so to bro for more. Mama example
global being Shatawale.
Globally, nas global somewhere global somewhere can. Oh, want to kasa na global na you can English. Na don't know to part.
Boys at the back say Christmas no omunya anthem kan ti pacho.
My mentor a very member
Professor. Yeah. Prof, big ups to you for whatever you do.
Jackie Boateng, Jifa, Mama.
And then come show.
Guys, God bless you. And come on, ready part 2. Because Safa Kujokin. Did that squad? I am trying to funny. We'll be right back.
Oh, Jay, and